Encryption is a process by which we encode a file or a message so that it can only be seen by an authorized person or a selected community. Encryption uses algorithm which helps us to encrypt the data, and it also provides the receiving party with a secret key which helps them to decrypt it and get the hidden information. Encryption is of various types. Firstly, steganography. Secondly, AES, Advanced Encryption Standards. And thirdly, Data Encryption Standards, which is DES, etc. Now, let me tell you what should have been the problem if none of this existed. In ancient times, invisible inks were used to physically hide messages and send them over, which required a very good knowledge of linguistry and chemistry, which at that time very less people would have achieved. So, as the world modernized, digital steganography came into picture. Intelligence securities around the world use encryption to cipher the text they want to share as confidential content. Okay, so now let me tell you what we Encrypteam is offering you in this project. First, we provide a user-friendly security tool. Our main objective is to avoid drawing any suspicion regarding the existence of any hidden message in the first place. We offer a platform where users can register themselves and make accounts to access the encryption services provided by us. We provide two types of encryption algorithms. Firstly, AES, Advanced Encryption Standards. In this, we give the plain text and the security key as input, and we get the ciphertext, which can be decrypted only by our tool. And secondly, we offer image steganography, which is a very well-known mode of encryption, where the plain text is converted into an image. Now, you all must be wondering, what is the need of encryption? Well, encryption protects private information, sensitive data, and can enhance the security of communication between clients and servers. The companies which use encryption technology for data protection build a trust between the clients and themselves. Encryption can be used in cybersecurity, in government agencies, etc.
Hello, this is Archit Mittal and I am going to demonstrate my Java application. For starting, we will be having this welcome page right over here. In this welcome page, we can see there are three buttons: new user, existing user, and exit button. As I am a new user, so I will press this new user button. By pressing the new user button, we have been directed to this register page. Here we have to enter all our details. Now, after entering all the details, we have to press the sign up button for saving the details as well as directing us to the login page. Just like this. After reaching the login page, we have to enter our login credentials. Just like my username was Archit812, my password was, and then we have to press this login button. After login, we will be directed to this page. Here we can see there are two options, either go for AES encryption or image steganography. First we will go for AES encryption. Now let's press this button. Here we have been directed to this AES encryption page. Here for every message we have to enter a particular secret key so that the person having the secret key will only be able to decrypt the message. For using this, you have to choose any key, just like I am choosing here Archit as a secret key. Then we have to enter the message in the message box like this: hello world. Now we have to press this encrypt now button. After pressing this, some messages will be shown and we will see message encrypted and saved successfully. And here is our ciphertext. All we can do is just copy this message from here and remember this secret key. There's one more feature, just like the share button. We can share this message with our friends who are already using this software. Like I want to share this message with one of the user which have a username of swap123. After entering the username and pressing this OK button, this message will be shown, that is, the message has been shared successfully. For decrypting this message, we can go to File menu and choose this decrypt option from here. From here we have been directed to decryption page of AES. From here, for message to be decrypted, we have to paste this message over here and enter the secret key. That was Archit. Now we will have only for decryption, we have to press this decrypt button and see our message has been decrypted successfully. Now for using the image steganography, we have to go back to the page and choose this image steganography option. After arriving to the security checkpoint, we have to enter the correct password. Now for encoding an image, we will press encode button. This is an encode page. Here in red parrot we have to enter our message, just like hello world. This After typing the message, we have to open an image. So we will press this open image button right over here. This will open a chooser and we can choose any picture we want. Just like I am using this back 4 image. For that, encoding this message into this picture, we will have to press this encode button right over here. After that, we can name this file anything we want, like encode1, and save this wherever we want, just like I'm saving it right over here in pictures.
Now let's talk about AES. AES is a 128-bit block cipher. That means it takes a 128-bit message, converts it into 128-bit of cipher text. That is, we take a message, apply some permutation, combination and substitution to make it unreadable to anyone that comes across it. Without decoding it, AES arranges the data in a 4x4 grid like this. After this, we take a plain text and XOR it with a key. Then we substitute bytes, mix columns and shift rows, and at the end we add a round key. This is just one round and it happens multiple times to ensure privacy. Now let's understand how it's all done. The first step is substitution. There are a few rules to make the substitution more difficult, as no bytes are flipped or opposite of itself, like 1010 will never become 0101. Then in the next step, we take the first row and we do nothing to it. In the second row, we move 1 to the left, and the third 2 to the left, and so on. Then we mix up column using matrix multiplication like this. There is also a reverse matrix which is used to decrypt the message. The process is repeated 10 times for 128-bit and 14 times for 256-bit encryption, thus making AES one of the best and the most widely used encryption algorithm in the industry.
Image stenography is a commendable algorithm to hide plain text into images. In our project, we have offered the user to hide their text in different formats of the images, for example, .jpg, .bmp, and .png. We have used the LSP based image stenography in RGB format, which stands for red, green, and blue, which are all together added in various ways and to produce a broad array of colors. Let us take a small example. Suppose we have a binary number of 10110011 and we have to encode 100 in it. Then we just do the change of last 2 bits and combine it to get the final encoded message. Same case goes with the image. As image is stored in pixels, so if we change the last 2 bits of the pixel and then combine it with the original pixel, then we get the original pixel, that is the original image. Thus, image stenography is a reliable form of hiding text, as people will never suspect that this may contain a hidden message.